Hola, mi gente. Welcome back to Taino Tarot. Let's go ahead and get you guys a very quick midweek check-in and healing. This is for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Only take the messages that resonate. That means if you can't place yourself in either role, gender is fluid depending on how you all date. Time is also fluid. This could be your past, present, and or future. It is a collective general pool, so it's going to be very generic. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. Those are the shoes that don't fit. Don't make it force fit, okay? Check my legal disclaimer if you need to. Take advantage of my September special if you want to book with me directly, where I can pull directly on your energy and answer your direct questions. To those of you that already have, thank you so much. And thank you everybody else for helping my channel grow, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do really appreciate my day ones to my newbies. Okay, so ven para acá, te voy a enseñar. These have been pre-shuffled. As I mentioned, this is about healing. We recently came out of a harvest full moon in Pisces. The energy was very heavy. It was my air signs, me included. And so the questions for today are, what do we need to release? Okay, that's going to be answered through our angel advice deck. And what chakras do we need to work on healing? 111 on my timer. All right, these have been pre-shuffled. For my air signs, I'm going to shuffle once more. Spirit, thank you in advance for giving me the messages we need to hear and not what we want to hear. Okay, those want to come out. I'm going to take note of that. Let's see where we go. Twice. Okay. Okay. Spirit, thank you in advance. What do we need to tell our Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? 1. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. With communication in the reverse, you guys are not being honest with yourselves. Yeah, you're not being honest with yourself. You need to give yourself grace. You guys have been going through a lot, and I'm not just talking about recently. I'm talking about your whole life, my air signs. For whatever reason, we're just raised not in the best ways. And you need to give yourself grace. Where others are giving themselves too much grace, the karmics, you need to give yourself more grace, because you're so used to dealing with chaos and transmuting chaos energy that when there's peace, like your nervous system freaks out. 222. Prosperity is in the reverse. Again, go back to the root chakra and heal the root chakra, because again, you are not of your past. For all the reasons that those people did what they did to you, that's a reflection of themselves and not you. Okay, you need to transmute that pain into power, and you have been, but also give yourself grace and love behind it. Be compassionate with yourself during this time while you are transforming and ascending during this release time. Again, prosperity in the reverse. Freedom is also in the reverse. You are mentally constricted here, and I don't mean like you have mental issues. I mean that you're in a mental prison. Okay, you think that you're not free, but you actually are. And it's your thoughts. You're not free of those thoughts, because you're not being honest with yourself. You're not communicating with yourself. Hey, you didn't deserve those things. You are love, you are light. And if we keep feeding into the dark energies, you need to think good thoughts, because if you don't, you're going to be stuck in this mental bind, and you're not going to be able to prosper the way you should. This is going to be able to heal, because your creative power, sorry, I know I'm going fast. Like, you're supposed to read it upside down. 333, which is creation. Your creative power is in the reverse. So again, that's because you're not being honest with yourself. You're not trusting yourself. You haven't forgiven yourself. And you're in that mental bind, and that's all correlated. Again, the only one that was an upright is grace. Grace. Okay? You are not of your past. I'm going to keep saying that for my air signs. You are not of your past. You didn't deserve those things. You are so beautiful as beings, and we keep trying to be genuine, and we're constantly getting betrayed. We are the emo signs without trying to be the emo signs. Okay, yeah, creation. Okay, I'm not gonna shuffle this one. I already pre-shuffled it, but creation is at the bottom of the deck. So again, in order to unlock, and this is your sacral chakra. Okay, so maybe you have sacral blockages because of old past relationships we're needing to release. We're no longer with those people, but when we were, those trauma bonds and those sexual bonds blocked up our abundance and gave our abundance to them. Take your power back. Release those old relationships. Release those old pains. Be honest with yourself. Yeah, intuition. Because you don't need to have whatever conversation you think you need to have for closure. You already know the truth. And that should be closure enough. Foundation was in the reverse. So foundation says, foundation is what is the castle of your soul is what the castle of your soul is built on. So again, your root chakra, I said that. And then with creation comes fertility. You can't make it up. Sacral chakra. Again, you need to be healing your lower chakras at this time. Fertility is let your life burst forth from the seeds of creation. Take your pain and transmute it into profitable power. I talked about this in my fire sign reading. Go back there and check it. But what kind of way can you take the pain? What is your hobby, your skill? What are you good at in this world? There's something that you did in childhood that makes you you. Make profit of it, okay? Peace. This will bring you peace. This will bring you out of being mentally bound, okay? And it says peace is in stillness, the answer will be revealed. Maybe needing to start off just by healing and meditating, sitting with the emotions, not numbing them. Meditate, don't medicate. I can speak for myself. I'm going on 5 months sober. So 555, make that change. Be proud of yourself. Make that change and step forward into who you were always supposed to be, my air babies, okay? I hope this was helpful. If anything resonated, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for the energetic connections. We are growing, mi coquis. Gracias to my channel. Book with me if you would like. Email is in the bio. I truly love you guys. Pa la otra. Bye.